But either way though, it's pretty nice. Is we got to be careful that we don't get the evolution for the clock lancet. Alrighty guys, we're back and we're checking out Giovanna in the inlaid library. If I can find where my oh god, hold up, there you go, inlaid library. We're gonna be doing this because well, there's still more things to unlock. We're trying to get that 30-minute unlock right now, and that being said, the 31-minute unlock. So that being said, we do need the freezing things. This would be really cool too, pulling everything in. We don't particularly need it, but I will go for the one that freezes everything. However, this is one that I might consider as well, because list weapons get +1 amount, the character's main weapon, and its evolution gain +3 amount instead. One of our main weapons actually is this. It's the cat. I have never used the cat before because we're playing Giovanna, so absolutely new to me, and I'm very interested to see how that works. However, that being said, like I said, I think we are going to go for Jail of Crystal, so we can freeze enemies, because again, we just want to have the best chances of survival, so that's what we're going to do. Let's see what this weapon does. I am very curious. I'll just say it doesn't do anything. It does do stuff. It's a little bit iffy. I think that's all I've got to say. It's a little bit iffy. I'm glad I got another weapon, because as cool as this cat is, it's a little bit iffy. So we do want the tomes, and we are going to want everything that can evolve as much as possible. So we're going to re-roll that because we don't want any of that. We will get the armor, because the armor actually does give us an evolution for one of the items that does freeze, which is the rune tracer. So that's definitely on the list of things we want. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. And I hope you guys are staying hydrated. Lots and lots of water. No time to be getting sick is what I'll say. That's absolutely me as well. I'm trying to drink as much water as I can and stay hydrated, because my oh my, sometimes I don't drink enough water, and that's definitely a fallacy of my own. We can get the empty tome, but I really don't need to, so I'm gonna go and just upgrade the gothic and see if maybe by chance we can make some progress there. Now, I was told by you guys that what's it called, I was spoiled the evolution of well, not what it actually is, but the drill. I was told that I just need the wings so I can move fast, and apparently the drill can be evolved. So I'm interested in trying that out, but we can do that at a different point in time later on down the road and go from there. I'm sure the cat probably turns into that cat eye thing, and I can't think of what would actually do that right now, so I'm just not going to worry about it too much. And I keep looking at the map because I don't know why my brain just keeps thinking, oh, is there something that I'm missing that I need to grab? And the answer is not really, but I keep looking as if there is. So yeah, that's just how it is. Let's go and get the armor. I want the I definitely need Laurel, and I definitely need the clock lancet. Those are two things that I absolutely need. Other than that, I don't really know. Other than that, I mean, obviously everything that freezes works out really nicely for us. That being said, do I need them particularly? Not really, but it's nice to have. So we'll see what happens. Man, I want these cats to all these cats to be better. These cats aren't that good. There we go. Look, this little puddle of doom. I like when this happens. This is good. Like, this in particular is good, more or less. But it doesn't happen enough, and they also do not attack enough either. That's another big downside to the Gothic. So far, bad impressions. Definitely not creme de la crop, so to speak. Definitely not top of the board. That being said, we are slowly moving to the left because we want to grab the evolutionary factor for it's the empty tome, so we can upgrade this, the magic wand, because that's going to be really good for us whenever we can get it, of course. That being said, I gotta remember I need to save 2 slots. Actually 3 slots. I know what the next 3 weapons I'm going to get are Rune Tracer, Laurel, and Clock Lancet. Other than that, I mean, we're doing really good. We could talk to the wizard, to the glass wizard, but we don't really need to per se. So I'm not gonna Not gonna. Oh, we could get the 8 sparrows too, but we don't have any evolutionary things for it, so we're just not gonna worry about that. I know that we have the evolutionary things for the rune tracer, so that's definitely on the list of things we want to evolve. That being said, let's see if we can get this guy to be taken care of a little bit. I think he's gonna drop us a chest, and chests are really valuable because they will help us evolve our stuff quicker. There we go. What's in the box? No, more armor. Okay. We really don't have too many weapons. So not really like too bad off. That being said, we're not really getting lucky. The other run we had was super lucky, super luck, and definitely really awesome. Let's keep upgrading that magic wand because even if we don't get the tome, we can just walk over and get the tome, the empty tome. And I know sometimes the empty tome just does not spawn in. Really wild. Oh, interesting. This is the food feed the cats, because that's the second time I've seen the cats go for the food. So I don't know if that's the thing that happens, but I kind of feel like it is. Kind of feel like that might be the case. Let's keep upgrading that Gatiamati, because I am curious to see that happen. Anyways, let me tell you guys a little bit about what's going on in my world. What's it called? Today's Monday, if you guys don't know, and if you guys are wondering where the Peglin videos are, well, you know what? Right now, Peglin is kind of taking a back seat until the mods can be updated, because we're just waiting for the mods. Really, we're doing modded stuff, and that was the big thing. So hopefully the mods get updated quickly. I don't know how long it'll take. If they don't get updated by next week, then I'll see about back updating. I don't know how to do that. I've never actually gone back on an update on a game, so I don't know how to do that. But that being said, if I can, that's definitely the thing I'm going to do. And there's our clock lancet, by the way. Freeze enemies in a straight line. I don't know for how long. I don't think it actually says. But either way, though, it's pretty nice. And so yeah, so that's the status update, you could say, for that. There's the rune tracer. There you go. Now all we need is the Laurel. We need to save all of our upgrades for Laurel. Sorry, all of our rerolls for Laurel, because if we don't get it, that's very big problems. That'll probably deny us the 31 minutes. So as much as possible, we're gonna make sure to grab that. I'm not gonna worry about grabbing upgrading the clock lancet just yet. We really don't need it to be upgraded just yet. So no reason to really worry about it. We're gonna get the Gatiamati and keep going. So again, this is another weapon that I don't know how to evolve it yet, and that's totally fine. It might not even be on the grimoire. If you notice, the what's it called? The drill. Oh, the drill is actually on the grimoire. Never mind. Drill is on the grimoire now. Interesting. So maybe this isn't one you can upgrade. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it is, because it's a cat eye, you know. So we'll get it max level, and then we'll see how often. We'll see if we can upgrade it, you know. We'll see what we can do. It's all about the mysteries. All right, let's keep going. There's the Gatiamati, level 8. We're actually maxed on level. Nice. And let's see what this gives us. Oh, it's a triple chest. That's really good. Triple weapons, a little bit of everything. That's not bad. Anyways, so as the typical Mondays have in store for us, I'm gonna be going to the gym. Just a typical workout. I do a kickboxing conditioning class on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that is what we're doing today. That's the plan for today. Oh, that was cool. Wait. The cat's stealing them all. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. Yo, cat. I want my upgrades. All right, we're gonna run really quickly over here. We're at 6 minutes. We can get our first evolution early. We're just gonna go super quickly dash. Now, I will be honest. I'm not a big fan of the cats being able to steal the items on the ground. Because unless we're getting them somehow in some way, that's kind of annoying, to be honest. More than anything, it's annoying. So that's really unfortunate. That all being said, I mean, that's life, I guess, right? Cats just steal stuff. I don't know. Do cats do that? Cat owners out there. What do cats do? Do cats steal stuff randomly? I know cats can be a little mischievous, but so can dogs, to be honest. So I'm curious. If you're a cat owner out there, let me know. That being said, yeah, honestly, I mean, I'm down to like start getting other things like this. Area of effect is always really nice because AoE just really opens things up. Anyways, yeah, so the plans for today are to make sure I eat enough food so that I can have energy for the kickboxing class. I need to start doing more push-ups because, man, oh man, I am lacking on that department. I'm not that great at the push-up department. Let's go and grab that. Let's see, no, we need to upgrade that wand. Mad upgrades. However, if we get low rel, that is definitely the one thing we will not have to worry about too much. So we can kind of chill here for a bit now. I don't really need to worry about getting more items at this point. It's really just about upgrading those items as much as possible. I want to get the evolutions, so if I can, Rune Tracer, max level, wand, max level, and just go from there. I will gladly get the spinach though at some point in time, but for now, not going to worry about it too much. We really just don't need it. So if we can, we're not going to worry about it. And I'm going to grab all this XP. That was a lot of XP just piled up there, ready and waiting for us. Here is another big box, and there's a wand upgrade. Fabulous. We're not going to get an evolution now. Also, let me tell you, the other day, I decided to cut my hair. And I've been cutting my hair for many moons at this point, right? I've been doing it for quite a while now, a couple of years. And like about once a year, maybe twice a year, I'll get it cut by someone else. I don't really like getting it cut by someone else at this point in time. I actually really enjoy getting it cut, cutting my own hair, because I just enjoy doing it. It's gratifying. It's partly gratifying. It's also partly what is the words? Well, I don't know what the words would be. It's partly gratifying. It's also partly just good, beneficial for me, because then, you know, I don't have someone else doing it, so I save money myself. And to me, that's really good. I think it's really good to save money. I like saving money. And because I have the trimmers and the scissors for it, I mean, I just cut my own hair and I save money. So yeah, we are gonna get the Spellbinder. Spellbinder is actually gonna be really, really good for surviving for 31 minutes. And the reason why Spellbinder will be really, really good for that is because the Spellbinder makes things last longer. So the freezing effect of our weapons will actually last an extended period of time, which is really, really good. So I'm definitely all about that. I'm definitely all about that. Let's keep upgrading the magic wand. We are 9 minutes 37 seconds. We did debunk the idea that we could not level up, that we could not get evolutions before 10 minutes. We debunked it. There's a clock lancet. Yeah, we'll just keep upgrading that. That's totally fine by me. Is there more to the left? There is more to the left. We could, you know, honestly, it is worth going all the way to the left and initiating those bosses. The reason why is because they drop those eggs. Those eggs give permanent stat upgrades. Also, if you guys hear stuff outside, someone outside is mowing lawns or something, so I'm sorry guys. There's not much I can do about it. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what the plans are for today. Other than getting the normal video stuff done. Ooh, there's our first evolution, 10 minutes in. Other than getting our normal video stuff in and just playing these games and having a good time, honestly, I wish I could play them more. I'll say that much. I wish I could play them more. It'd be really cool to be able to play them a lot more. I would enjoy playing this game until like completion. But that being said, I kind of pace myself a little bit just so that I, first of all, don't get burnt out really fast, and second of all, so every day I can have something new to talk to you guys about and hopefully make slightly more entertaining videos. That being said, I could probably play this for like a couple hours. So these guys are really good because, like I said, they drop the eggs, and the eggs are really, really valuable. Oh, it went straight through you, buddy. And you didn't get frozen. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm a sad person. Sad. Okay, well, good news is you'll take a lot of damage right in that area. Ooh, Rune Tracer can be leveled up if I do it now, so we'll grab the Rune Tracer so it can get evolution, and let's see what we can grab here. I'm down to grab this. Extra bounces or whatever, like that's cool. I'm down for it. Yeah, let's grab it. And here's our evolution for the Rune Tracer. So we can freeze with things. Evolved Rune Tracer, no future, explodes, bouncing retaliation, something or another. So all good stuff. Now we should be pretty strong. I don't really care about the actual item that's dropped from this. Like this little thing here isn't really going to do much for me. So I'm not really too worried about it. It's nice to have, but again, not too worried about it. So let's just keep on trucking. The big thing it really was to get this guy to spawn and to, of course, eliminate him so that we can hopefully get the egg, just like that. Okay, nothing here that we want, so we're going to reroll, and there is magic wand again. There's the egg. Oh, a little bit of XP gain. Very slight amount. Now, if you guys know that there's a limit to how many of those eggs you can get per character or whatever, please let me know. I'd be curious to hear. I really would love to hear how far I can take it. That being said, here's another book. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you very much. Book. Did we drop anything from that guy? I don't think we dropped anything from that guy. Honestly, wouldn't mind Tirigisu. Why don't we just I'm just gonna get the armor. Just upgrades the things that we already have upgrades for. That's just gonna be fantastic. All right. Also, what's it called? So the other things that I'm doing is I had planned on initially playing a lot of Star Citizen, but one of my friends kind of got me back into Elden Ring. So I'm slowly working on beating that game, whether it's with him or without him. It's funny because, you know, some days I'm really just confused as to how my friend functions. You know, I always told him like, hey, whenever you want to play, just hit me up. And unironically, he kind of like occasionally goes off and does things by himself, and I'm like, okay, I thought we were, you know, gonna beat the game together, but all right, whatever. So I kind of started doing that myself too, so that I can just really go buck wild. I can't even see this guy. Okay, I couldn't even see that guy. He dropped an egg and I couldn't even see him. That's actually really funny. It's actually really funny. Okay, again, a bunch of stuff that I don't want, so we're just gonna skip. Okay, we will get the spinach now because, well, fortunately, unfortunately, however you wanna look at it, it's time to get the spinach. Go ahead, cats, have at thee. Oh, look, there's a chest over here somewhere. I think this guy's gonna drop a chest too. Yes, he did. And this will be an evolution for the wand. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Let's go back this way and see if see what this other chest holds for us. There's some levels. Clock Lancet. Now again, something we do got to be really careful with is we got to be careful that we don't get the evolution for the Clock Lancet, because we will end up, what will happen is we will actually evolve, and we will, at the 30-minute mark, we'll end up killing the Reaper instead of keeping them alive. So ideally, we're just gonna kind of chill on that as much as possible. Let's gonna get the empty tome more. At this point in time, I don't really have to move around too much. I think I could just chill here and just roam endlessly. Candelabrador. Because the cats, I think the cats are gonna bounce around and kind of just pile in right around me. So I think we'll be fine. Also, if you notice, we're kind of just rolling things pretty well here. Alrighty, I think what I'll do is I'll end up getting one more item. Ooh, there's a box over here. I'll end up getting one more item, whatever that item may be. And then after I get that one more item, then I will maybe grab the other things. We could get the attract orb. I mean, like, doesn't really matter, right? We could get that. I think we're not going to, though. I think for now, we're just going to look for something. I want something that's going to be a little more beneficial. Like, luck wouldn't be too bad. A lot of luck, it sounds nice. Yeah, let's go for luck. So now we can get the ring and the arrow. and I'm totally fine with that. I don't mind there being more enemies. We should be totally fine. There shouldn't be anything to worry about for the most part. So let's kind of run around a little bit and make sure we grab that. I'm gonna try my best to make sure I don't go past it. It's very easy to do. Alright, here we go. Silver ring. Beautiful. So the silver ring is actually really nice because it gives us good bonuses comparatively to some other things that give us kind of poor bonuses. And there's some levels, there's some things. Alrighty, let's keep leveling up Laurel if at all possible. And we'll keep leveling up the spinach and whatnot. Ooh, the bracelet. Okay, kind of just leveled up random things. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But it is, yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, and because I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, it's actually really enjoyable. I finally got my build, like what I had in mind, what I wanted to do, kind of working. I'm like a spell person, you know. I like launching out spells and having a good time like that. So that's exactly what I've been doing as much as I can, and it's cool. It's cool, you know. It's nice. Look, this guy's invisible. He just gets rolled so hard, he gets invisible. Okay. There we go. Not too bad. All right, let's keep going this way. So yeah, I'm a faith caster in Elden Ring. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited to continue on and beat the game. I haven't actually beaten Elden Ring before. I have beaten Dark Souls 3 and that's it. I've gotten about halfway through Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. And when I actually beat Elden Ring 3, one thing that I did was I actually started to get into speedrunning the game a little bit. Not really to speedrun it, just to have just to see if I can go kind of fast in specific ways and whatnot. And it's actually really fun. Doing little challenges is actually a lot of fun, and that's I think that's what I carry over to everything, is challenging myself to do harder things, you know, play in harder ways and whatnot, and also like to beat the game faster. I know a while back I actually had a recommendation from one of my viewers to try learning the speed run for The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My brain took a second to remember that is Ocarina of Time. I could remember Oot, which is OOT, and that's Ocarina of Time. And it just took me a second to be like, oh yeah, it's Ocarina of Time. so you know, it is what it is. But that's a pretty nice game. I've seen the speedruns for it actually, and it's actually pretty cool. That being said, I don't know if I need a controller for that, and I don't know if I would really be that into it. One of my problems is I want to be able, like, if I'm gonna record games to show you guys and whatnot, I want it to be relatively short so that I can talk through most of it and just have a kind of like a conversation with you all. I think that's one of the main factors as to why I like making videos, is because I can really just hang out here and basically have a community of people that maybe want to hear and see what I'm playing and have a conversation with me, you know? That's actually why I love responding to comments below in the comment section, because I get to actually communicate with a group of people. In person, I'm actually like a really reserved / shy-ish person. And so you won't often see me making conversation with people. However, when I'm not, when I'm on the internet, I'm a little bit more out there, you know, a little bit more open to making conversation. That being said, right now, oh my gosh, something's tickling my throat. 1 second, I'm gonna cough my lungs out and hopefully not kill anyone's ears. Alrighty. So yeah, actually, that being said, that's a good point to bring up. If you guys don't know, I was sick, and actually the last day that I was taking my medicine, I actually went to the gym anyways. And I was totally fine. One of the things that's like kind of been a byproduct of, I don't know, whatever, is I've been coughing. I've had like allergies. It's probably just allergy season, and that's like the real factor. The real thing that's going on is allergy season. So maybe that's the case. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. Either way though, I am trying to solve it and fix it and you know, make things better for myself in the sense of, you know, maybe if I can clean up my allergies and whatnot, I can sleep better, because that's always been something I've struggled with, is sleep. So, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe things will pan out. Maybe things will work out. That's always what I've been hoping for. What I've been trying to figure out. We're at a pretty high level. This cat is stuck. What if I just like chill in here? What if I just chill like right in here? I know there's a way to like do this where you can like get all the rune tracers like absolutely stuck. I can't see anything at this point, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening. That's fine though. We're just gonna walk away from that. Walk away from that disaster. It's really funny that the cats get into fights and cause like damaging zones. I think it's really funny. I think it's a really cool little thing. But anyways, going back to the allergies and whatnot, one of the things that I'm trying to see if it helps with my allergies is I tried getting an air purifier. And I also got this because one of the other things that I was curious about was I know people had mentioned that, you know, got to be careful with carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, as it's of course obviously not healthy for you to be breathing in large amounts, but also that the that those things specifically can cause like hallucinations or whatever. And what I'll tell you is I'll gladly inform you all, my room is actually free of carbon monoxide. No carbon monoxide. For the 2 days or so that I've had my air purifier, no carbon monoxide. And for carbon dioxide, there's very low levels of it, but that's obviously evident because carbon dioxide is stuff we breathe out. You know, I'm breathing out carbon dioxide as we speak, you know, as I breathe, just breathe it out. Okay, not quite there yet. Is that max? Oh, it is max level. Okay, never mind. So, you know, little things like that, it's just good to know. And yeah, I spent, you know, a decent amount of my money on that. So I am very broke. What's it called? Next month I have to get my wisdom teeth out. And I'll be 100% honest, I don't have any money for that. I'm gonna be out of money. So that being said, what's it called? Since I don't make like any money off of YouTube, I'm very well might have to go and get a proper job at this point. I've been kind of delaying that, and there are other factors, other big reasons why I want to get a job. So that all being said, that may be something in the near future that happens. And if it does, it's a little bit unfortunate for, you know, making videos, because I might not be able to make them as frequently as much or what have you. So we'll see what happens though. We'll see how things go. So one step at a time though, right? One step at a time. I have really been enjoying Vampire Survivors though, as a side note. Sorry, my brain this is how my brain functions. I'm literally just speaking as my brain processes information and whatnot. Coming back to Vampire Survivors, I was actually having a conversation, not only in my Discord. If you guys don't know, we have a Discord that for the community. If you guys want to check it out, it's in the description below. And yeah, anyone's welcome to join. We all kind of have like little conversations there. We're a little bit wily, a little bit, you know, a little bit crazy every once in a while, but that's all good. I think it's a nice place. I think most people there are pretty welcoming. But that being said, we did have a small conversation with one of the community members about Vampire Survivors and how it's really nice that it's such a cheap game that has so much replayability. Right, it has so much content that you can kind of just keep on playing the game and just keep on finding new things and doing more things in it, which is really, really awesome. It's one of the things that I honestly, this is one of the things that I really, really enjoy about Vampire Survivors. It's really funny because a long time ago when the game, I say a long time ago, I don't know how long ago at this point, but a while back when the game was first being made popular, I guess is maybe the right word. We have one more upgrade. Okay. When the game was first being made like popular or whatever, right? It was really funny because I didn't really think I would like the game. It just didn't seem like the kind of game I would like. And that kind of goes for Brotato as well. But as time progressed and I played them, I was like, wow, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how much I am enjoying the game. So thank you guys so much for all of the recommendations. It's honestly partly because of you guys, partly because of my friends that have recommended stuff to me as well. So I just want to, give a huge shout out to all of you that have recommended and been like, hey, this is equivalent of this weapon reduces when moving. Oh, that's really cool. I don't have those weapons, but that's really cool. Sorry, I get really easily distracted. Really, really easily distracted. I don't mind this one. This one's not too bad. The character starts gaining 1% every level. I mean, that's pretty rad. I think I'm gonna go for that. That or this, I guess. I'm gonna go for this though. We go for this because 50%. I mean, even if we just gain a bunch of percentage, like we're at level 86, we could gain 25% and then negate half of the negative at bare minimum. Anyways, I don't know if that's how that works exactly, but that's kind of what we're presuming. Where's this box? Ah, it's here. A little bit further left than I thought it was. Okay, cool. Anyways, also, why did it just give me money? It didn't even ask me what I wanted. Didn't even ask me. Anyways, I forgot where I was. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the game. Kind of? Yeah, so like I said, thank you guys so much for the recommendations. It's honestly because of you guys that I play certain games, and obviously sometimes I play them on my own volition. I find games and pick them up and play them. So every once in a while it's things like that. But if you guys have a game that you're really enjoying watching people play right now, or in playing yourself, leave a comment, let me know. I'm always curious to see what everyone else is watching, what everyone else is playing and whatnot. So if you guys have suggestions, things that you would like to see me play, leave a comment. Or if you guys want to talk about something specific at some point in time, we can always do that too. I've always been open to new ideas and different ideas. So if you guys have things that you guys would like, just leave a comment, let me know. I'm always interested. Always interested. It may not always pan out. If it's not my kind of game or whatever, or if I don't have the money and it's like a $70 game or whatever, it may not pan out at that moment, but maybe in the future. Games come and go off the list. It's actually it's really funny because every once in a while I'll get a message from game developers to play their game, and sometimes they look really interesting, and sometimes I totally forget. I totally forget about them. That's my bad. I forget to respond or whatever. And recently, since I was sick, I didn't really worry about it too much if I forgot to respond. But obviously, now that I'm not sick, I want to make sure that I respond whenever I can. I don't want to be rude to anybody. So even if it's just a response to like, no, I'm not interested in the game, thank you very much, then that's the bare minimum of what it is. But I'm really appreciative to all the devs out there that want me to play their games. I really appreciate that. I like trying out new games, and I like sharing those games with the community, because I know that sometimes finding new games is hard. And unironically, one of my friends, the friend that actually wanted to start playing Elden Ring again, he in particular, great guy, funny guy. He's grown a lot over the years. I've known him for a couple years now, maybe like 5 or 6 years, and he's definitely grown a lot. I'm proud of him, actually. I'm proud of the growth he's made, because when I first met him, there are definitely some issues going on there. Definitely some things to be improved upon. Not that it was a bad thing. Just that's how life is, right? We all have things that we could improve upon, and I think he saw that, and over time has grown, matured, and yeah, I think it's a really nice thing, really awesome thing. Anyways, that all being said, moving forward, right? Um, what's it called? Oh man, I totally forgot my point that I was making. I was gonna say something and now it's out of my head. Um, yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. That is how my brain functions quite often. So make little mistakes here and there, make little issues and whatnot. We're level 107. That's pretty rad level. Pretty rad level. Oh, you know what I need to do? Something I need to do is I need to try doing going absolutely bonkers in some run at some point in time. I know that I've been told many times that there are some really good ways to do like endless, pretty much endless, like infinite runs. And I am interested in trying some of those things out. Oh, howdy. Okay, so I guess the cats bring me these things. Maybe that's why they keep running to me. I do see cats running to me and then like zipping off in a different direction once they hit me. This is a really good way to see that. Also, this is really wild. Like, what is going on? My character's not even on the screen right now. I'm getting covered up by all the cat bites. It's really funny. I think we'll just chill here. At this point in time, I think we can just chill here. I don't think we need to really roam around too much more. But anyways, yeah, so lots of fun stuff going on, lots of interesting things. And that being said, you know, one of the things I occasionally do with my time is as I have breakfast, one of the things I like to do is I like to catch up on any like anime that I've been watching. So, you know, I'll sit back, I'll have my cup of tea in the morning. It's mint tea, if you guys are curious. Have mint tea in the morning so that I can have a little bit of caffeine. I don't want too much because I don't want to really be addicted to caffeine. I would rather just have a little bit to help spark the day, you know, get it started more than anything. And then after I have a little bit of after I have my tea, which, you know, tea usually has L-theanine as well. It's a relaxing agent. So it's actually perfect for getting caffeine because then you don't get the jitters, right? That's one of the really cool things is L-theanine relaxes you enough and caffeine focuses you and sharpens your brain and all that stuff. It's a lot of beneficial things. And as it does that, as those two things come together, then what ends up happening is you get the focus and the energy without the jitters, which is really awesome. If you guys don't know and you guys wanted to try that out, that's honestly a really good way to do it. If you guys had like your cup of coffee and you get the jitters, and then you had like herbal tea, we'll say something like chamomile, right? And if you have those two in your morning, then you will actually have a better energy and no jitters. So highly recommend. Obviously different for everyone. We're at that 30-minute mark though. Here's that 30-minute mark. Here it comes. I don't know where anything is. Oh wait, he's already frozen. Haha, get frozen. Okay, we only got to survive another like 50 seconds or so. We have our full everything, so I am really not that worried. I do got to be a little bit worried though. I gotta like make sure that well, I don't actually know if it's a good idea for me to. Oh, he's right on me. I might die here. Okay, I didn't die, but I don't have any Laurel shield anymore. This Gatti Amor really makes it difficult for me to see what's going on. We're doing like mad damage too, by the way. We're doing like mad damage. I'm actually a little bit scared we're gonna end up killing him before the 31-minute mark. Okay, no, it looks like we're fine. He's still on me. There you go, he's frozen. Good. Okay, we survived 31 minutes. We did our thing. We got to level 112. We're absolutely solid. Oh, we died. It's because of the other one. It's because of the other Reaper. Well, I'm gonna just respawn because you know what? I can. Haha. Get out of here. Second Reaper. Second Reaper of Doom. Doom and gloom. Uh-oh. If I die again, though, I will just end it. I'm just curious if with this I can actually win. And no, I cannot. So 31 minutes, 22 seconds. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and joining me on this journey. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.